Hello guys, good evening once again. This is Mike Padua. We're back to our weather analysis for this Tuesday through Thursday, December 17 to 19, 2024. This is our English version brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And let's begin with our update. Before we proceed, if you're looking for the Tagalog version, just visit our page, youtube.com/Mr. Typhoon or mrtyphoon.tv, and you will see there the Tagalog version. And so now we have a low pressure system forming here, very close to the coast of Davao Oriental. This is LPA 96W. Which is now a higher chance of becoming a tropical cyclone within the next 6 to 24 hours. Pagasa has upgraded this into a tropical depression, and it was named already as Querubin, and it's just there, lingering along the coastal waters of Davao Oriental. And we have already wind signal number 1 being raised over Davao Oriental, but within the next 24 to 48 hours, this system will weakened into a low pressure system. But for other agencies like Joint Typhoon Warning Center of US and the Japan Meteorological Agency is still considering it as an active low pressure area, and it will remain there. It will bring some rain showers and thunderstorms across Mindanao in the next couple of days. Meanwhile, here over Visayas, we have the trough of this LPA, or the extension, bringing some rain showers and thunderstorms as well. Over the Bicol region, we have the shear line still affecting us, but it's on a lesser intensity, okay? But there are still some showers expected during the evening, early morning, late afternoon. The northeast monsoon continues to remain quasi-stationary over Luzon, Bicol region, Visayas, northern portions, and also Mimaropa, Sulu Archipelago, and the West Philippine Sea, including the Calayan Island Group and the Panahon Shoal. So that's the situation right now on this LPA. Let's take a look at the fast animation. Here's the developing circulation of LPA 96W is somewhere here, or tropical depression Querubin, if you're using the data of Pagasa. And it's not much. It will just bring some heavy rainfall across Davao Oriental. So those living in low-lying areas, flood-prone areas, landslide-prone areas, please take all necessary precautions. Eastern Visayas will also have some rain showers and thunderstorms because of the trough. While over the Bicol region, mostly cloudy, windy, with some drizzles to light rain during the evening, early morning, and late afternoon. So here's the shear line that we are referring to. Here's the system. And if we take a look at the zoom in satellite animation from windy.com, from the UMETSAT satellite servers, and you can clearly see here the developing low pressure system. It's quite small. It will only affect the eastern sections of Mindanao, from eastern Caraga down to Davao Oriental. So Surigao provinces, also Dinagat, Siargao Islands, Agusan provinces, okay, and also Davao region will experience some isolated to scattered rain showers and thunderstorms because of this low pressure system, which is now a tropical depression based on Pagasa's data. Based on my own analysis, there's still an active LPA, even though Pagasa upgraded it. So respect their analysis. And here's the northeast monsoon is still affecting the Bicol region, Luzon, and also here. So far, It's just some light to moderate rainfall. Let's take a look now on the Pagasa bulletin. This is number 1, issued at 5 p.m., valid until 11 p.m. So the system, if we take a look at the track and intensity forecast map of Pagasa, it developed here as a a tropical depression, and it will move eastward, and then after after 24 hours, the system will dissipate into a low pressure system because of unfavorable cool dry air from the northeast monsoon. And so far, that's only the track of Pagasa, because if we are going to look at the other forecast tracks, the system will move towards here. It will be pushed westward, southwestward by the northeast monsoonal flow, which is quite strong, and it will persist until December, until Christmas. Okay, so for the next 5 to 8 days, we expect this on and off rainfall, cloudy conditions, windy, slightly lower temperatures because of the northeast monsoon, which is stationary over our areas. Okay, so signal number 1, wind signal number 1 is being raised over Davao Oriental. So expect some rains and winds of 39 to 61 kph. And for the Japan Meteorological Agency, no tropical cyclone information is currently available. Joint Typhoon Warning Center remains just an active LPA east of Davao Oriental. Here's the forecast of the JDWC. It will track also towards the north, but it will dissipate into a low pressure system. Actually, it's still a low pressure system, but if it does develop into a tropical depression, it will just move upward and weaken. Here's the global models from Typhoon2000.com, showing all the computer models. The violet one is the American model. Okay, it's moving like that. Okay, then the European model is also moving towards this area. So it's all moving towards Mindanao, and it will dissipate or weaken as it crosses Mindanao, and it will reform to the southwest of Palawan near the equator, very close to Borneo, and within the next 5 days this could become a tropical depression here over the West Philippine Sea. Okay, and that's the possible scenario of all the computer models. Here's the forecast for the next 6 days until Sunday. We will extend this until Sunday. So this is the European model. As you can see, this is the LPA, and it will track northward on Wednesday, tomorrow. By Thursday, December 19, it will weaken into a low pressure system as it approaches the coastal waters of Siargao, Dinagat Island. And on Friday, December 20, it will traverse Mindanao as a tropical wave. No longer a strong LPA, but still a low pressure system. Saturday, December 21, it will quickly emerge here near the coast of Borneo. Nothing to worry about. Okay, and you can clearly see here for the next 4 days, the northeast monsoon will remain strong along the eastern sections of Luzon. Okay, along eastern Cagayan, eastern Isabela, Aurora, northern Quezon, and the Bicol region. So we'll be experiencing some cooler winds because of the northeast monsoon. Sunday, still the northeast monsoon over here, but there might be a shear line again. So the shear line is on and off. It depends on the converging the cool dry winds of the northeast monsoon and the easterly winds, which is warmer. So on Sunday, here's now the LPA, which traverses which move across Mindanao based on this model run. And on Sunday, it might become a low pressure and active LPA once again, becoming a tropical depression if it does develop. And so far, that's the the European model. The American model, tomorrow, it will weaken gradually into a low pressures. It will weaken gradually into a weak LPA from an active one. And then it's just a weak LPA starting to cross Mindanao by Thursday until Saturday. And then Sunday, it will be over the southern tip of Palawan. So it's quite disorganized. It's very difficult to pinpoint the exact center of this LPA within the next 5 days based on the model run. Okay, and as for the rain forecast, this is the forecast for the next 3 days. We are going to stick only for the next 3 days. So tomorrow, Wednesday, the eastern sections of northern Quezon, Bicol region, that includes Camarines Norte, area of T2 district, the coastal areas, okay. Calanduanes, Eastern Albay, Eastern Sorsogon, Eastern Visayas, the eastern coastal areas will have 50 to 100 millimeters of rain, while the inland areas of Bicol, Samar and later, will just be experiencing some very light showers. Just the same weather conditions. Okay, there will be some sunshine in the morning, and in the afternoon or evening there might be some rain showers on and off, okay, because of the northeast monsoon and the shear line. Even now, if you look at Mindanao, there's nothing much, so likely that LPA will dissipate. Now let's move this on Thursday, December 19. Still, there's a developing shear line here, okay, over Bicol, so we expect again on and off rainfall, especially along the eastern coastal areas of Bicol region, from Camarines provinces, Albay, Sorsogon, and also Calanduanes. There might be some rainfall of reaching almost or up to 100 millimeters for the next 24 hours on Thursday, December 19, also over Eastern Visayas, Northern Panay, and the northern tip of Cebu and Negros. And on Friday, this Friday, December 20th, still, the shear line will give, and the northeast monsoon will give on and off rainfall across the eastern coastal areas of the Bicol region, becoming more frequent over Catanduanes, Eastern Albay, Eastern Sorsogon, eastern sections of Samar, Northern Samar, Eastern Leyte, and also over Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro, Romblon, Northern Panay, Northern Negros, and some parts of Cebu. Also over the Sulu Archipelago, and down here over the West Philippine Sea. So far, that's the rainfall forecast, 24-hour rainfall for the next 3 days until Friday. And as you can see, Mindanao is not expected to receive heavy rainfall. Maybe light to moderate, scattered, isolated, because of that LPA, which is forecast, which is expected to accelerate fast enough, which is likely to track towards this direction very fast towards the West Philippine Sea within the next 3 days. And for the wave forecast, except for the East Philippine Sea and the West Philippine Sea, the inland waters of the Philippines will remain calm to light waves up to 1 meter, up to 1.3. But here over the East Philippine Sea and West Philippine Sea, the wave forecast will remain rough and dangerous to small and medium-sized sea vessels, and that will prevail, and that will be prevailing, and it is expected to prevail until Friday. Okay, if we move it until Sunday, so there you go. The Philippine Sea will remain rough and dangerous to small and medium-sized sea vessels. Even large sea vessels will be affected because of this wave heights of the northeast monsoon, up to about almost 4 meters. But fishermen over the central waters of the Philippines will remain safe for fishing and also for sea travel. Now let's take a look at the latest La Niña watch from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA. This is the latest as of December 12. As of now, we might be we are still within the neutral conditions or La Nada, but it looks like there might still be a 59% chance of a weak or light La Niña, which is expected to be a very short duration, November to January, and then it will quickly transition into neutral conditions by March to May at 61%. So we might be having a very weak, short duration La Niña by likely this month until January. So there might be some above average rainfall in the country. So far that's the forecast. As you can see here, the official ENSO probabilities this December, La Niña will now be reaching at 58%, and by January it will shoot up to 72 or 73%, and then by February it will start to weaken down to 60+%, and by March it will be back to neutral. So we will be having a brief short La Niña within the next 3 months. It's not a strong one, or maybe it will just be a neutral high-end neutral conditions, but we will see in the coming months. So that's the latest monthly update. By January, we'll be issuing another update on the ENSO, or the El Nino La Niña update. So that ends our latest advisory for today, the December 17, Tuesday, and we will return again by when? On Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. But if that LPA becomes a tropical depression, based on my own analysis, we will be issuing updates tomorrow. But if not, it's just the usual every other day analysis. Pardon for not creating updates for the past few days. We are so busy. Again, this is Mike Padua. Thank you so much for watching our channel, and stay safe always. Advance Merry Christmas. And we'll see you again in the next couple of days. God bless and stay safe always.